spend the afternoon mowing the lawn, 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 mowing the lawn. This grass is taller than me. I'm gonna make potpourri out of what's left when I'm through doing what I gotta do. Mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn,
You guys don't get a PNG tuber today, so, yay. Let me pull something up. Let me pull something up so you guys have something. There we go. That's me today. That's me today. What's up, gang? What's up? Thank you for the follow, Parker. I saw that, but I was muted. Oh gosh, dang it, you'll live. Most of the people here, I'm currently in VC with, deafened. But for the rest of you, I'm sure you saw the title of the stream. I'm not excited about this. Alright, let's bring in some people. What's up, guys? What's up? You can be heard now.
Waves! Now I have to close out your stream tab. Hi, waves.
Hold on. I'm making a concoction.
You're making a concoction. What
Tell me
concoction?
you were eating Finn, you were eating ice cream 5 seconds ago. What do you mean you're making a concoction?
I added, like, stuff.
I'm so scared. What have you added to that?
What did you add?
You know the Lucozade I was drinking earlier? Well,
The
actually, no, you guys
what?
don't know it was an
Finn!
It's called it's like an energy drink.
Let me look at Lucasade?
Lucozade.
Lu
L-U-C O-Z-A-D-E. It's like it's a British thing, I think.
Oh.
Why is everybody
No,
appearing
it's so
off
good.
on?
Actually, that doesn't look that bad. That doesn't look that bad.
It's so good. I would drink it well, no,
I
well,
hope you
it
get
depends on you.
demoted. Oh. Bro's missing pie in it? I'm not putting.
Yeah.
What random images do I have? Oh, that's Ginger Brave.
I can send you some more.
No. That's Scruff.
My images are too cursed for your liking.
I don't need those on my stream.
Hey, at least I added
You need
the W
Farina.
one that is always on.
I need who?
Farina from Genshin.
Finn!
No. No. I'm already stuck in the cookie gambling room. I don't need that too. Speaking of cookie gambling.
I got Red into one hyperfixation. I don't need to get him into another.
It doesn't help that my, like, one of my IRL best friends, Toby, has also been just, like, obsessed with Cookie Run.
Dude, everyone's got upset.
There. You got this.
I'm gonna be
wait,
so
am I
for
allowed to-
real.
wait.
I have no idea what you guys are on about.
Wait, am I allowed to swear?
I have a swearing warning on this, so yes.
Okay! I was gonna shout
Just
the
no
F word at the-
slurs, I beg.
Yeah, just no
Ow.
slurs.
No, I was gonna
No,
shout
just
the
silly
F word at the top of my
little
lungs,
slurs
but
or
then I
silly
realized it's
little
currently 1
Red, stop
12 for
desiring to
me.
fuck the cookie. Die! Please don't, actually.
Please.
Why are you and Cryptic always at each other's throats and then you'll act like you're an old married couple from the 1990s?
Maybe they are.
And I wasn't informed of this. Also, why is one of the tags on your stream still cooking?
You're coming to my house soon? Yeah. Why is one of the
no,
tags
I-
what?
Why is one of the tags on your stream still Cookie Run Gigdom?
Shit.
Called out. Called out.
Let me fix
Stupid,
that. Let me fix
stupid.
that.
I
Stupid.
know what you are.
Stupid.
No.
Yaha.
2,000-year-old PC. Yeah.
My PC was born 2 weeks ago on Friday.
Oh my god. It's just a baby.
Yeah, a very overpowered one for some reason.
Don't play with me. I'm employed. I have better things to do. Like saving for our
Um,
future. Thanks for that, man.
I
Uh,
just got a
Your
Windows
stream, so-
security thing. when Microsoft Defender I was reading that.
I was reading that.
I was
You
reading
like my
that.
screen. I was reading that, man.
Okay, there we go.
What do
Should
I
be
do with my
fixed.
now
Maybe you
concoction?
should just like authorize your windows, man.
Oh man.
Okay, I don't want to. I don't have the code to activate my Windows 11 right now, man. Not now.
Why Windows 11?
I use Windows 11 too.
Because
Yeah, I know. I cried. Like, why would you
Well,
use
no.
Windows 11 willingly?
because it's better. Because it's
It's
better.
not.
Because
It's
no, it's not.
It's so
May-
bad.
Anyways.
Okay, I have a valid reason because I don't feel like downgrading to Windows 10 and then having
There
to
we go.
re-get all of my stuff.
There we go.
My valid reason is because I said so.
Did you see what I sent you?
I'm
My
vanishing for like
Sonic
5
rings!
seconds. I will return.
Jesus.
My Sonic rings!
No, they're earrings.
Oh,
Sorry.
My
son.
Sonic rings!
They're earrings.
Earrings, 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 earrings. Anyways, do you guys like my little addition to the just chatting screen?
I can't see it.
We love how you put it directly over the following.
Yeah.
Oh my god, why is this guy DMing me?
You don't need followers when you have Burning Spice Cookie. It's
Do
so
you
bad,
still
guess what I'm
have-
dying.
Do you still,
Yo,
do you
show
still
when you're
have-
done.
Do you still have my amazing horse on your screen?
The what?
Then the amazing horse I sent you.
Oh yeah, it's there. It's there.
Oh, that's what's up.
Alright, you guys about ready to start?
Well, so one of them is muted.
Oh, let's wait a moment for Eli to come back. Cryptic,
am I
you
gonna
better
have to-
show me when you're done dyeing your hair, I swear.
Am I gonna have to keep tabbing in between your stream and Discord?
No? What? Why? Why would you have to do that?
I don't know.
Oh, Tommy, your mic is really quiet.
Yeah,
Are you sharing this?
it's still
My
very quiet.
apologies. I
It's
got
still
called
very
away.
quiet.
I have food
I will in
now.
fact be streaming this on Discord too. Fix your mic!
Oh my god!
There we
Turn it down.
go.
Okay, is it better? Is it better?
Yes,
Is it better?
yes.
Is it
I
better?
Yes.
keep calling him the T. Accident.
Is this better?
Yeah, it's better.
Sorry, I have a setting on my headset where I can turn on my mic.
Oh, okay.
I must have turned it down. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm so fancy.
Yeah,
So
my bad. I
fancy,
got
so
called
fancy.
I laugh and rich. Just I didn't
I
pay
got-
for these. I'm borrowing them.
Alright, there
I
goes the
recall
music,
it. I
guys.
have
There
food
goes the
now.
music I was playing on stream.
Oh, we're in
My
hell
headset's
now, and I have to watch this through my.
Stop!
phone.
Why
Oh,
does he look
okay,
like that?
hold on, guys.
I
Stop
forgot
talking.
they look
Guys,
like
stop
that.
talking. Guys, stop talking. I need to configure audio.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, we're good.
so
We're good.
loud.
Okay,
You
dude,
guys
I
ready?
completely forgot they looked like that. No, I'm not ready. I want to go home. Wait, am I voicing?
There you
am I
go,
voicing-
stream!
Wait,
There you go, stream. Look at this shit.
Stop.
am I voicing
Stop.
George? Wait.
You
You're
agreed to voice
voicing. You
George.
offered to voice George.
Okay, yeah.
Eli
guys,
is voicing
guys,
Dream. And Isaac is voicing Sapnap.
No!
AKA E-Boy,
Dude,
Boy,
Shakira, and Twink.
I'm gonna solve. What do we, dude?
Okay.
Is this like the fucking we're getting the band back together type shit? Cause I kind of like ran away. Is this what we're doing? Is this like the guys? Is this the Dream SMP reunion? Oh
Yeah,
my god!
yeah, this
You know-
is totally.
You know what? You know what's gonna happen? We're all gonna try and get jobs 5 years from now, and they're gonna pull up this stream.
Dude.
Oh, for my CPR class, they're looking at my digital footprint. They're gonna see this in like a day or two.
Oh my god!
I've given up.
Too bad. I'm
Oh.
I'm only a couple more. I have 2 years until I go to college. So
Alright, you guys ready to start?
I guess.
I'm never ready.
Okay. 8:59 p.m. You stretched in your
Wow.
seat, in the process of getting ready for a match of Hypixel with your friends, when you gotten a
Whoa.
notification on your
Friends?
phone. Friends, plural? Really?
Friends.
It was an alert from
Oh.
Twitch. Your favorite streamers are
Twitch?
online.
Whoa!
You finished setting up and proceed to
Whoa.
wait for your friends in the lobby. Thinking that they were taking quite a long while, you decide to put the stream up on your phone.
Dream. Are
Eli?
you there?
Eli.
Oh, shoot, my bad. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Hi, waves. I'm here with George Deceptive. Say hi. Go on.
Hi.
Hello.
We've been doing
This is
a
actually creeping
Minecraft
me out
challenge
already.
for this stream. This challenge we coded so that we can evade our taxes.
Suddenly, their voices began to fade out as your eyelids start to feel heavy. Oh lord, can I leave? No, Cryptic, you're stuck here. You wanted the lore. We tried to warn you. You tried to fight against the urge to shut your eyes, but it was proven futile as you felt your body fall back from your seat,
It's
completely
so
blacking
boring.
out.
Their blue orbs are closing.
Their blue orbs are closing.
Their
God!
blue
The
orbs.
blue orbs.
Wait,
It was
should
such
I,
a boring
guys,
stream.
should I talk in an NPC voice?
Do you want to?
I don't know. Should
Hello?
I?
Do you want to?
Hey, thanks, Dad. I have pierogies now, guys.
Everyone's
yeah.
getting food right now.
It's dinner
This is
time.
I'm
great.
not.
It's
It's
universal dinner
din-din
time.
time. It's din-din time.
No,
bro.
it's not. It's like the dinner. Is the dinner time in the room with us? Not me.
It's in my
Yeah,
room.
not me either. Not me either.
No, because I have pierogies with cooked onion and jalapeno and cheddar pepperoni.
I have a concoction of ice cream and Lucozade.
Mm.
Mm.
Thud.
Ah.
You let out a
Kaboom.
groan as you felt your back collide with the ground. You assumed that you had landed on your apartment floor until you heard 3 different voices from above you.
That was a really harsh fall. Do you think they're okay?
I don't know.
Oh!
The sound bite.
You tried landing a 140 block fall with no MLG.
Goddamn.
Dream? That name sounds familiar. That
This
sound
is
effect
so-
ringing in your ear was
Wow.
just as familiar too. What sound effect though?
What sound effects?
You began to stir awake and attempt to open your eyes.
Wait,
Wait.
guys. Shh. They're waking up. I think.
Ah!
God,
There
this
is
a
no
god-awful
God.
thing to
You're
look
met
at.
is
3
no
familiar
God.
faces looking down at you in concern. Okay, I'm
There
leaving.
is
Bye,
no
Cryptic.
Dude,
Hey,
this is
are
insane.
you okay?
Here, let me. Oh wait, that's you.
Here, let me help you up.
Let me turn off my cursor. There we go. You're brought up to your feet by the tall male in front of you, your arms immediately flailing about as you try to regain your balance. You then began to pat dirt off your pants as you come to the realization that you're surrounded by 3 of your favorite content creators.
Wow, crazy. You're probably so confused right now. Is this Shakira looking at us? I go by Dream.
Shakira, Shakira.
What's yours?
I go by? Okay.
Grammar, I don't know her.
I go by. That makes sense.
She's trans.
What's
Trans.
yours? What's yours?
What do we want to
Oh.
do?
Bitch.
Jaquavius.
Bitch.
Jaquavius.
All caps, all caps.
Yes.
To introduce yourself. Dream grins.
Hi.
Bitch. Nice to meet you.
Dream is then pushed over to the side by Brunette, who had a bandana tied
Brunette.
around his forehead. He seemed to be a really energetic person.
Hi.
Hi there, bitch. I'm Sapnap.
What is the voice?
Sapnap, you didn't have to shove me, motherfucker.
Sorry, guys. I got
You
distracted.
just
I was
weren't
playing
quick
Block-
enough
I
to
was playing-
move out of the way.
I was playing Block
Shut
Blast.
up.
You're
That's
playing
like-
Block
like a
Blast?
20K
Okay.
TikTok
Guys,
video.
You bashfully nodded and waved to the two as they both began to bicker. You heard a sigh coming from your right and looked towards a shorter Brunette.
Run it.
I'm really
Trigger
I'm really
warning
sorry for
joint.
these two. This is completely normal.
Hello.
Hi, George. Pleasure to meet you.
You
George then
faded
cleared his
into
throat
the
loudly
abyss
enough
when
for
you
the
said-
other two to hear.
So, what's up on now? Oh my guys, that obviously we're stuck. Stuck.
You got this.
Obviously, we are stuck. We're stuck in Minecraft world. We can stay here forever.
Musical!
Yeah.
Flustered, Dream and Sapnap had fixed themselves and focused on the situation at hand.
They look so sad.
When do you think we can get out of this? Any ideas?
It seemed that they had discussed this before you arrived, confirming that everyone was from the real world and was not a bot built into the game's code. Seeing you fall from, apparently, 140 blocks high also served as enough evidence that you, too, were real to them. A moment of silence had passed for a while, as all four of you try to think of a solution. This is very cheery music for this.
I don't like this.
For
This is
the
not
end.
cheery. This makes me want to cry.
Everyone
the
turned
end,
to dream.
Guys, I hope everyone knows I'm being forced to do this.
No, you're
the
not.
What?
Tommy, Finn, say your line.
The what? I said it twice.
The end. We find the stronghold, beat the Ender Dragon, and free the end. Just like how we usually do our challenges.
Dude, I'm so good at this. Trust.
So good. So good.
So good. So good.
Okay, let me tab back in.
I'm not sure if this will help us get back, but it's worth a try. Right?
Eli, you're really quiet.
Do you want me to lean directly into my mic and reread this? Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yappers.
Yes, we would love.
But then this is us dream.
Why you
Whoa, that's
talking
insane.
Why are you talking?
We're not our characters anymore. We're actual people stuck in their places. We can't just die and respawn. 0 hearts and we disappear.
This is sad.
Eli?
How are you so sure about that? Did my mic not pick it up? I'm
No.
crying. We don't know if that's true. I'm
Zapnap,
sobbing.
out of the
I'm
blue, proceed to punch George. A glimpse
Oh
of
God,
George's
why
This
does
is
it
health
gonna
had
make me
appeared on
cry.
top
I'm
of
gonna
his head.
stop.
What? Okay, a split second, his last heart split in half. Dream's face faltered at this. Oh my god, it faltered.
Wow.
No. Of all people, Zapnap, you really had to choose.
So, if
Choose
we're going
who?
to finish this game, we all have to be careful.
We'll never know.
You nodded along, gazing up to see that you had half your entire
Choose
health bar.
who?
We'll
We
never-
don't know! Entire health bar
We'll
down to your
never
fall
know.
earlier.
Alright, then let's split up since it's almost nighttime. It's totally not broad daylight. I'll go mine for oars. George, you go get us as many wood as you can.
Wood
As many
singular.
wood, 'cause-
Wood singular.
yeah.
Woods.
Woods.
Sapnap, find us a proper
Woods.
place to reside in front.
What
And
side? What's that?
YN, you don't get a task because
As 3 of them
fuck
went
you.
their separate ways, you were left on your own. You wanted to help out too, so you decided to get wood.
Get wood. Get wood. Yes.
You decided to walk towards the path
Why'd
George
you
has
yell like
taken,
that?
one leading deeper into the forest
Finn,
biome.
you are not about to be happy. You're not about to be happy for noise.
So he decided to catch up with me.
You nodded as you
Gracefully.
went to the opposite side of the tree he was getting materials from, starting to break it down.
I'm so glad what?
Me, when, have you ever had a dream when you,
When
when,
you-
when,
You're being mean. You're being mean. Stop. Okay. No, I got this.
You got this.
I'm so glad you went with me. This way, we could get more supplies. Get more supplies. A lot what? A lot faster. No, I was doing read that wrong.
You smiled at him as you went to another tree to gather more materials. After a bit of silence passed between you two, George spoke up once more.
Trigger warning, graphic.
So you play Minecraft. I'm pretty sure you know of us.
Is there
No.
anything? Oh wait, that's you.
Is there anything you? Yeah, that is me. Sorry. Please don't shoot me.
You're
What?
Is sorry, I'm malfunctioning. Is there anything you like to do particular that got you into it? Dude, this is so bad. Do any media
Coding.
Alright, coding it
Coding.
is.
Coding.
You haven't exactly had any experience in doing it per se, but you would like to
Trigger
tackle it
warning,
someday.
twink approaching.
And Minecraft trigger warning twink. And Minecraft seemed like a good start for you. A blank slate for different mods
What?
you
No,
can
trust
create.
me, it's warranted.
Ah!
Coding, huh? Cool. Maybe once we're out of here, I can try to teach you the basics. I know quite a lot about it, you know, because I'm so smart. Yeah.
Hearing him
Why'd you
sound so
say it like that?
excited, it makes you look forward to getting out of here together even more. You bit your lip in an attempt to fight the flush that tried to raise your cheeks. No!
I'm a minor.
Once you feel like the amount of materials you've gotten was enough, you peer back to see
Wait, are we
George waiting
doing?
for you
Wait,
to
no,
finish
we're
up.
not doing George's. No, wait, no, we're not.
We are.
No. Let's head back.
Wait.
Yeah.
You notice you both
gracefully.
make your way back when Sapnap had called out.
Guys, I found a ruined portal.
Boys!
Why are you
Both of
talking
your
like
heads
that?
snapped towards the direction of where
Dude.
Snapnut's voice resonated and bounded over to his area.
We bounded over, guys. We're
We
rubber
bounded.
Kabam!
band. No, we're booked.
My
We're
big
booked.
boom.
Yeah.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Shakira, Shakira.
Shakira.
Nice find. Shut up!
As everyone
Wait.
reunited, yeah?
Charlie, did we just say that at the same time?
Yeah.
The kin in me is
We're
right.
brothers, Your Honor. We're brothers.
We're brothers. Trust.
Trust.
This is so
Trust him.
unserious, bro.
Oh, absolutely. As everyone reunited, they had
Do you want
huddled
us to
around
take
the ruined
seriously?
portal.
Do you want us?
Dream and George had exchanged materials they have obtained, successfully creating a crafting table.
It
Dream
takes
creates
one
enough
log.
stone axes and pickaxes for everyone to be able to defend themselves when needed.
How the fuck did you get stone
Sorry.
without a crafting table?
Silly like that.
This is gonna be my next slat submission.
Oh no. Okay.
The reacting to your TikTok, so I'm gonna send this in.
George then stashes the
No.
crafting table in his inventory.
Now, let's see what that chest has.
He motions for Sapnap to take the lead. The brunette
Fuck you.
bounds over to the
Brunette.
chest and buried in between the netherrack, opening the lock up and revealing the items locked in. Wonderful cropping,
So?
guys.
You can totally not see the black lines. on it.
Yep.
I don't see the black
What do we
lines.
got? What do we got?
Where's the black
the apple.
lines? Oh,
There's
there's
flint
oh.
steel, a few golden ingots, an enchanted golden helmet, and some
Hmm.
obsidian blocks.
Sapnap then quickly sweeps a hand into the chest before anyone can speak up.
Call dibs on the flint and steel, fuckers.
George rolls his eyes before approaching the chest.
Rolls eyes. Then I'll grab the helmet.
Rolls eyes.
Rolls eyes majestically as I
Rolls
blow
orbs.
my blue orbs.
Dream was the
Blue
last to
orbs.
approach the chest, bringing out the two remaining items. He holds them both in
Shakira,
his hands,
Shakira.
as if to weigh his choices.
Here, bitch.
He tosses the golden apple to you.
Is he
You
saying I'm
glanced
shit
at
at
it for a
Minecraft?
second, before looking back up towards the blonde. He simply smiled back at you.
You'll need it more
Where's
than I
the,
do.
where's the rest of his? Is he saying we're shit at Minecraft?
Probably.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm after him.
Yeah.
Come after him.
I'm after him.
Besides, these will be handy later on.
I'm gonna
Oh.
walk my
about
British
to speak
ass up to
When
that
the
man.
sounds of groaning was heard all around you.
The kin
Groaning.
in me is fine. The kin in
The three of you had lost track of time as the night came
Alexa,
up on all of
shut
you.
up, Peter.
Numerous
There's
mobs
three
had
of you.
begun
Isn't
to
there four
spawn.
of you? Isn't there four
Yeah.
of them? The three.
No, I just
Four.
left. I just said fuck y'all.
Guys.
There's a village down here.
I don't know why I said it like that. Why did I say
I know one
guys?
black hole. That's my marker.
A whole one
Oh,
block.
wow.
Upon hearing this, Dream had already sprinted ahead, leaving everyone else to follow his lead. As
Yeah,
you
I
all
said
ran,
fuck y'all.
you heard yeah, you heard a yelp
I
from
yelped from
someone
behind.
behind you. They cut out.
Dude, I'm gonna get shouted out by my parents.
George was wrestling with a zombie. Sapnap also turned his head around and immediately
mad
wielded
fighting,
his axe.
Mod scrap, mod scrap.
As you look behind the younger brunette, you spotted a creeper
Brunette.
approaching his way. I wonder. Anyways,
Defend me.
you were much closer to George, so you sprinted towards him, while Sapnap turns around to the hissing of the mob behind him. You wield your axe up high, before striking down a crit onto the zombie that had grabbed a hold of George.
Wowzers.
Doing it 3 more times, the mob then disappeared. That was loud as fuck. The mob then disappeared into smoke and a few orbs of XP.
Sound bites are so bad.
Yeah, George, seemingly out of breath, appreciates your help.
Thanks, bitch.
Dream turns around.
Are you guys okay? Like, y'all are dying back there. Y'all good?
All three of you nodded in response.
Alright, then get the fuck over here. We're almost there.
Lovely.
Is anyone gonna
You
question
all-
the add-on?
Nope, you all hauled over to the nearby village. Dream had shoved a random door open and
No,
ushered all of
wait.
you inside, breaking any lever or button nearby the entrance to ensure that no other mob could get in. You really didn't have
Wait,
to,
should I-
but it was better safe than sorry. Huh?
Am I just talking my actual accent?
That's
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
Dream then sighed as everyone attempted to catch their breath.
Anyone hurt? Anything?
Your mic cut out so much, but we got the gist. You, George, and Sapnap glanced at each other for a minute before shaking your heads all together. Dream sighs in relief before glancing at the Iron Golem doing its job to protect the village outside the through the window.
I'm gonna kill
My
that
question.
thing.
Well, you kind of just cut me off.
My bad.
Well, it seems like we're in a library. Not my.
Damn, no shit. Dumb
Does that
bitch.
seem? Does that seem? I'm in your walls.
Okay.
Might as well be.
You got this, I believe.
Where's the bee? Where's the bee?
Where's
There's a bee?
Might as well
There's a bee.
make the most of our time here and rest up until daylight comes back.
Applause. Applause. Applause.
Thank you.
You can't hear it, but I'm
Dream and
clapping.
Sapnap nodded at this. Dream continued to stay nearby the door, keeping watch of the mobs outside. Sapnap had decided to sit by the staircase to the upper floor of the library. Jord had... Jord?
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 Okay, dude, I'm done talking my accent.
I'm quoting
Tell
George.
me.
George had already gone up to check out the many books on the shelves. You took this as time to breathe and venture around. Man.
I quoted George.
Okay, Jord. You decide to head upstairs. You want to see what the library had in store for you. They don't have books upstairs! Anyways.
They're right there!
Hearing your footsteps approaching, George sees you standing at the top of the stairs.
What? Bitch!
He's so small compared to the books.
He's like 2 inches
Smiles as I put the book away.
Stop! As he puts the book back in the shelf.
There's only one thing
Question
that
is,
Finn could be
why you
doing
did
to
that.
read this stuff worse, and I'm not gonna say
know.
it.
Why did you say that?
I know, you shouldn't have mentioned that.
No!
Oh, well, it's really
No! You don't buy it one bit, but you let it slide.
I'm
You
gonna
stood next to him as you
cry.
peered at the
You
multiple
shouldn't have
books
said
with
anything.
enchantment table language engraved on their spines. Your fingers brush
No.
against the leather before George clears his throat.
So, books? You like books too?
What if I
Stop.
solved myself to sleep?
Stop!
It takes my mind off things.
Which one should I do?
No, you gotta
It takes-
live up
it-
to
it
your
takes-
name. You gotta live up to your name. Do the
No,
boring one. You gotta live up
no,
to your
no,
name.
it takes
No.
my mind off things. It takes my mind off things.
Okay, do we want to riz up George? That's the
takes
question.
my
We
mind
want to
off
riz up
things.
George.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's I enjoyed reading.
yeah, I want to read
might
out
be
the
wrong,
most.
but I'm pretty sure.
Look it up, look it
Alright,
up.
do
We
it.
gotta know, we gotta know.
Guys, I'd like to mention I
think
have not had a
misunderstand.
line
It
in like
took
10
me
minutes.
multiple hours to find a single copy of this game.
Okay.
You think there's gonna be cheat sheets to this?
Do you like the way books open up a different world for you to discover and conform to? You smile at probably the countless books you decide were your favorite ones.
Wait,
Whether
what
they
do you
were
mean?
just a
Probably is
standalone or
are
just a
they
long
unsure?
series.
They don't know if these
I-
books are.
Ah! George smiles.
How I look
Oh,
at
yeah,
bro
that's
every time
right.
he buys me VR Chat Plus or something like that. You think
How I
that
look
too,
at bro
huh?
when he buys me Discord Nitro for a year.
It's just. Oh wait, that's you.
It's just like it. It's pause.
Come on, you got this.
It's like wait. It's just like kind of like here too, opening portals, finding different portals, understanding its lore.
He then catches himself from rambling further, his face
Alexa,
tinging
off
pink.
main
You were not
Sorry.
rambling.
I think I've said too much.
You reassure him that he hadn't. You tell him that you enjoy hearing him talk about the things he's interested in. We don't.
That would rinse me up instantly.
He looks a bit
Hashtag
shocked at your
friends.
response before settling on a smile.
You're a great company, bitch.
Shakira, Shakira.
Guys! Sun's out. Let's go and raid. Let's go and raid these innocent bystanders.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Everyone
I
assembled
love
themselves
stealing-
nearby the
I
entrance
love
of the
stealing
library.
from the poor.
I'm quoting that.
Do
I'm quoting
it!
that.
Do it! Quote that! That's going in the quote book. Oh no. Main focus. Oh wait, that's.
My gambling addiction's furrows.
Main focus
Oh,
is to
no.
find more iron. If you guys found enough, craft a shield for each of you. I'll look for a furnace and smelt the ores I've mined. I'll keep an eye out for more too. Yeah, no shit. You dumb motherfucker.
And I'll look for food. What?
Can you read?
Sorry, no, I was enjoying my Lucasade and confused ice cream.
Ooh.
And look
How
for
is the ice
food too. It's great. And look for the food too. We'll be needing more of it a lot often. Of course you do, you fatty. Sorry.
Oh
Whoa.
no.
Sorry. Am I not allowed to be
You're
mean?
gonna get
Like,
cancelled
really?
so fast.
No,
Everyone
no,
nods
no.
and headed off in different directions. You enter a nearby house to be greeted by a villager, who stares at you for a moment before leaving the structure. You shook your head at the random encounter before climbing up the stairs to see a chest in the corner. Opening it, you are greeted by 4 pieces of bread, 2 iron ingots, ingots, and an apple. Snap is dead? Yeah. Did I say Snap? Okay. Smiling, you stash all the items in your inventory before heading out. You meet up with Sapnap and George as they both emerge from a nearby house. Okay. Almost. George approaches you. He gives you a shield and an iron pickaxe to replace your stone
What
one.
are they doing
You
in
know-
the same house, Ben?
Yeah. Probably kissing in
we
the
doing?
corner. You know that he was able to
I
make
don't
enough
kiss
for everyone.
Why'd you get so defensive
He
over it
turned
then?
around to the sound of footsteps approaching. You see Dream returning with more iron ingots and a bunch of buckets in his hands.
Why I got so many buckets? Goddamn.
He's got a piss a lot, okay? George also made his way to the
What?
blonde, handing him a share of new iron assets.
Guys,
Dream nodded him
We're
in
not
thanks.
blasting over that wall.
Yeah, we are.
Guys,
Yeah?
at
What
least
is
it's
it?
not. Oh, pardon.
No, you're good.
No, cause no. Hold on.
You're fine with the
Okay.
accent. We
No,
don't
dude.
mind.
Dude, no, it's embarrassing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Dude. Okay. Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh, at least this isn't some DNF shit. Not gonna hold.
Oh, yeah.
I've had my share.
I'd
Oh
cry.
my god, no. I don't want to even talk about my encounters with DNF.
Anyways, Eli!
At least we're not doing the evil way around. Nice. Alright, Satnap,
Was Dream ever an option in this?
Yeah.
you have to get through all of George and Satnap's endings though.
Oh. Not all.
How
not
many obsidian blocks were in the chest? Also, why'd you say all?
Sapnap
No, I
pondered
didn't.
for a bit.
Oh my god, I hate Dream. No, I can't. Oh wait, no, I can't say that. on- Okay.
Dream glances down at the buckets he had with him and
What?
handed a few over to George.
Alright, George, you go and
Oh.
get water.
I'll stay here and light the new portal up.
We don't get to know what he was gonna say.
Damn. You don't get to know.
You stay here and light
Stay
the
here
new.
and learn the
Wait,
new
that's you.
portal.
Yay!
They're
Bounce.
reading.
Bounds.
Reading.
He bounds away like a graceful deer to the opposite direction.
I
What?
think. Oh wait, no, go on.
Why
Why
did
did you just
Well,
drive
George
me
walks to the
like
nearby
a
brook.
deer?
Sapnap walks down to the path towards the ruined portal area. Alright, yeah, Finn?
Do you guys want to know my block pass score?
Sure.
It's your blood.
Hold on, wait, I'm getting
In the middle of a dating
okay,
sim,
guys.
yeah.
I have to hold on. I've got an advert. I have to choose a slasher villain to romance. Okay, so I can pick Leather, Big Boy, Big Chainsaw. I can pick Ghost, Psycho, but at least he's
How
fun.
about you just don't?
I can pick Jay, very demure, very
Big ghost
dangerous.
face! Big ghost
He's
face!
so demure. He's so
Big ghost
demure.
face! Anyways,
Okay, wait.
who do you want to catch up to, George? You speed up a bit and caught up with George.
Okay, you just did that real quick, but I'd like to mention that was the first time I talked in 10 minutes.
Skill issue. You should be
My
glad
bad,
we're
gang.
not doing this ever.
Oh, you should be so glad.
No,
He
I want
smiles
to.
at you
I
as you
like-
both
yeah,
fall
okay.
into step.
We can do it.
I want
Wait,
You know what? No, should we do the
It's
step
time.
route after this one?
Sure.
it's time.
As you
Sure,
approach
yes.
the small body of water, George crouches down and scoops up enough water into the bucket.
You really. Sorry, I was playing block blast. You seem really easy to talk to, bitch. Why'd I say it like that?
Why'd you say it's so romantical? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
like,
Romantical.
Bitch. Like, okay. Sit down, Buster.
Okay, buckaroo.
Okay,
Buckaroo?
pal.
Stop! You're triggering me.
That's my trigger.
That's on the blacklist,
You're gonna
guys.
trigger me.
That's one of the blacklisted words. Don't say that. Don't say it.
Oh no!
Okay.
No, you can't say
Finn.
buckaroo.
Okay,
That's my
okay,
favorite word.
okay. Dude, I need to stop shouting. I'm gonna get yelled at. How are you? How? I've struggled with every single one of these sentences.
You got this.
How are you with your friends on your end? Very shit. They bully me.
Okay, you want to rizz up George, right?
Yeah.
figured it's the-
Yeah, I wanna riz. I
wanna riz
Sigma
George.
skibbity riz.
It's the corny option at the bottom because of course it is.
They mean the world to me.
to
You smile as you thought of your
Amy,
friend group.
shut up.
They always knew how to brighten up your day when it gets too much. You would do anything it takes to make... what? To make them just as happy.
I would.
George
would
smiles
die.
at this.
Everyone.
Oh,
It looks like a certain word I can't say right now.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
I
feel the same. Which one we thinking? Which word we thinking?
I'd give them
Probably a slur.
everything I have if I.
Yeah, I
if,
figured that.
if
That's
it
crazy.
meant having to. Did you just?
Just keep going,
interrupt
just keep going, just keep going, just keep going.
me? Okay, sorry.
got this.
My alpha came out there. I'd give them everything I have if it meant having smiles on their faces too.
I'm going to sob.
Why? What's wrong?
You can hear the fondness dripping from his voice. The other two seem to be
Dripping.
very dear to him.
Dripping.
Dripping! Dripping! Dripping!
My bad.
Seem to
My
be very
bad.
dear
My
to
my
him, you
mind's my
concluded.
sorry. My mind's elsewhere.
If you say that word, okay. I thought I was
I was
about to
gonna
have a mental breakdown.
Let's head back.
You nodded before walking right behind him, following the path back towards the ruined portal.
Do you reckon I can beat my block blast high score?
Akira, Shakira.
You guys got the stuff. You guys got the good kush.
Everyone raises their need. This is the dollar store. How good
Knees.
can it get? Confirming that they all had exactly what they needed. Dream smiles at this before beginning before beginning
Surely
to
now.
call George to his
None of
side
us
to help
can
complete
read.
the portal all together.
None of us can read.
You stood by the side as the other three members had grouped up together to speed up the portal building process.
Man,
Once they
bitch
were all
doing a whole lot of nothing.
Bitch doing a whole lot. It's okay. Bitch is the passenger princess. Sapnap flicked the stone in his
That's
possession
right.
and flared the new
That's
portal to
Pardon?
life.
crazy. I'm
Pardon?
quoting that.
Pardon?
The more you
Pardon?
grin at the success
I
of your
beg your
first half of the plan,
highness, pardon?
Sapnap then glanced around to everyone else.
Wait, guys, I just lost my. Oh, never
Oh,
mind. I
is
thought I lost my
everyone ready?
block blast streak. I need to stop playing block.
Dream points to George.
Wear your helmet, you dumb fuck.
Oh yeah!
George quickly applies the helmet and gave out a thumbs up. What helmet?
What?
We're ready.
Also,
Sapnap
I feel
nods.
the need
It's
to
my
mention
life.
that is the only piece of armor ever mentioned in this entire game.
Lovely. And you all
Oh my
usher
God,
over to the
wait.
line of blocks right before the portal. You inhale deeply and exhale slowly, an attempt to calm your nerves before entering the portal. You peer over to the side to see the other
Guys,
three doing
does
the
Tommy show in this? I'm kind of only
No.
here to see Tommy because Tommy's so cool and better than all these bitches.
No, he doesn't,
Okay,
No,
well-
unfortunately.
it's only these three.
This was in 2021, so I'd be
And
concerned
X-
if he showed
and
up in a
X.
dating sim. Dream then began to
No,
count.
wait, oh no, I didn't mean to.
Yeah,
No, I
that
didn't.
would-
No, I meant this in like maybe it's in like X or something.
Oh no, this isn't
This
the
does not
Dream
take place on the
SMP.
Dream SMP.
No, it is. Trust, guys.
Okay,
Guys, I am.
This is Dream SMP before the lore started.
Yeah,
No,
trust.
I think. Well, this if it was if it.
Anyways,
Word.
If this was the if it
On 3, 1.
1, 2, 3.
Shut
Oh,
your
wait,
bitch ass up!
as Stephen
sorry.
shouted, all 4 of you had jumped in the portal at the same time.
Jump, stop,
Shakira!
After
After feeling light for a split second as you thread the through 2 different worlds, feel gravity pulling down. What?
Oh god,
Pulling
this
you
gray shirt
down
on my
as
phone
you
froze.
entered a
I'm
warmer
so scared.
surrounding. What?
Well, wait. Have you played this game before?
Me? Yeah.
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 You seem like you. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna pick leather for the big boy, the big chainsaw.
Okay. You decided to take
Couple
a
up.
step down from the obsidian platform. With the disorientation catching up to you, you had fallen onto your knees and clutched your head.
I keep
Teleporting
having
from
to watch myself and try not to be too loud because I'm scared that at one point the internet is just gonna get IP blocked.
Oh no.
Not the
And you're
internet.
gonna have to deal with Adam Mike.
Oh, teleporting
No.
from one world to another isn't exactly as fun as it seems.
Wait, can I do something? Can I do something?
What is
Wait.
it?
Can I?
What?
Hold on.
What's up?
The joke that we made
Pause.
first time we played this in VC just came to mind, right? When we got to this point.
Listen. Bitch is just iron deficient. They're just anemic.
Do you guys hear my soundboard?
Sure.
No, I have
Did anyone
soundboards
hear my
muted.
sound-
I have soundboards
That's
muted.
totally,
No.
totally what the joke was. Totally
No,
was.
dude, that was so good. That was so funny.
What'd you do?
No, unmute soundboards, please.
Will it get me banned?
Shouldn't.
Okay. Alright.
I have soundboard muted, so I'm not about to hear whatever you want.
Okay, wait. Can I play it? Can I play it?
Yes.
Where is it? Oh god, no! Come back! Come back! Why is this thing running away from like my dad? Oh my god, come back!
You know what? I'll mute soundboard for like 5 seconds.
It didn't play. Let me see if I have it
Oh.
all set.
Oh, I recognize that voice. Oh no. Oh
him.
no.
Do I even want
Why
to
the
know?
guy? Why the guy that stares at Chase Schlatt and licks his lips halfway through every video? Why him?
Alright. Play the soundboard. Play the soundboard.
Okay. Wait. Where are you?
What a manipulative, conniving dictator! What the f is wrong with him?
I hate that I recognize his.
Manipulated you again?
Why are you playing multiple of them?
Okay,
Please,
we're
please.
muting the soundboards
Free
now,
me.
gang.
Free me from this hell.
That was nice while it lasted. Okay, the other 3 had simultaneously groaned as they landed.
Oh, they. Yeah, sure. that's
Sorry,
totally
guys.
all they did.
Isaac, that's you.
Oh,
Isaac.
oh,
Oh my god, you have a line.
yeah. Hopefully, we're never doing this again.
I second that.
Shaking his head,
Sorry.
Dream stood up and
Guys.
battered away the netherrack. Yeah?
You won't believe what game I'm playing right now.
Block blast? Shaking his head, Dream stood up and battered away the netherrack dust that had gotten all over him from the fall. You and the other 2
How
had
is-
followed his lead and did the same. Dream
How's
gazes.
it already been an hour?
No way. Oh my god. Dream gazes around the view of endlessly dripping lava, trying to let the scene sink in.
The nether. Ugh.
You can hear the dread in Dream's voice, and you were about to approach him about it before he turned around with a stern look on his face.
Gather a bunch of netherrack. Well, I'll need it.
You all nodded and
Come on,
split
Alex.
off, and you bounded off to the side, creating a small strip mine to easily gather a big amount of the nearby material.
Why do you need a strip mine to grab netherrack?
I don't know, just mine the ground. As you
Just
mined
grab
away,
the ground.
you heard a loud gasp echo from outside the cave.
Guys,
She fell to the void.
the fortress. It's right there.
Every
Here,
time
sorry.
Finn's mic cuts out. You raise your eyebrows in surprise. It was just near spawn? That's so lucky.
So lucky. I want to make a joke, but we're not going on Twitter today.
Wait.
I'm so
Oh my
lucky,
God.
lucky.
Wait, hold on. Isaac, are you talking?
No! Wait, no, he's streaming! You can't play that!
You can't play copyrighted music! Oh god!
No!
I was on Instagram.
Oh god. That was so fucking funny though.
Okay, so query. We got one guy on fucking Instagram. We got me on fucking block.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram because you guys aren't paying attention and keep changing the conversation every 2 seconds, so I just gave up.
Well, I'm sorry. I am silly.
This moves very fast. I just find it really funny that like very faintly, we heard the Macarena. Like in a couple seconds, we'll just hear, Macarena. You heard the mine a bit more Netherrack before running outside, catching up to Sapnap, who had evidently done the exact same.
That's insane.
Oh.
Why is he gonna go?
I'm not saying that.
You have to.
Say
You have
it.
to.
Say it.
You have
You
to.
have to. But unless you guys want me to say it in like 2020 voice.
Fuck that.
Do it for the
Nice find, bitch boy.
Don't that
Ben?
ties to me. Can I
Ben?
read out the
That's
Google definition of
worse.
bitch boy?
No, 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 no,
Stop
no.
No.
We're moving on.
No.
George seemingly cringes at the nickname, but was cut off from reacting to the fact that Dream had ruffled his hair.
Look at
Everyone
these
follows.
J-Bos.
Why is he touching me? Oh my god, Dream. Never mind. I should have questioned
Everyone
that.
followed George's lead towards the structure. Oh,
No one
my
heard that.
goodness.
Trust.
As your group approaches the
We're
nether
just
brick
glossing
walls,
over that.
everyone took turns in using their bundles of netherrack to maneuver up to an entrance. As you helped each other up
What
the
is
ledge,
he
George
like
gasped as a wither
got really
that?
scared.
He had managed to bring up the shield in time
I
to
like
plug it.
jump. Leave me alone.
Jump scare.
From the twink! Twink jump scare, twink jump scare.
Jump scare.
No, it's
twink.
the way he shook.
Wait, I'm making a gif of that later that has the text twink jump scare.
Do it.
Why are y'all shouting my name? Stop it. You're triggering me. Guys, both of you, shout my name. That.
Isaac? Isaac?
Izzy Wisey.
I-
Wakey wakey.
Good morning.
Good morning, USA. Oh, dude, if you could hear my fucking soundboard right now, it'd be insane.
Yo, we're moving on.
Dude, I'm gonna blast the fucking American theme song.
Oh,
I mean, national anthem. Not the.
American theme song.
say
I'm
America?
I'm blasting the American theme song.
I hate it here and I hate all of you. I swear to God.
Okay, stop. You're gonna give me a migraine.
Oh no, I'm so glad I can't hear it.
That's why I need
Anyways,
soundboards.
Finn.
I need to remute a soundboard.
Soundboard.
Sorry, I love America. God bless America. Fine. Let's just go. Sorry.
I'm gonna do a thing I can't say on Twitch.
Okay.
Okay.
He shoves the mob back as everyone darted off to the opposite direction.
You know what, Finn? You look like a slur. Not saying which
Aw.
one, but you look like a slur.
Dream
You don't even know what I look like.
Nearby
What do you
blaze
do? Never mind.
spawner,
Oh my
calling
god,
Sapnap
dude.
What
to
the
his
fuck,
side.
like,
I look like a goldfish.
As they both began
Yeah.
to farm from the needed blaze rods, George was busy defending the area from the other mobs that have followed you.
You do look
Freaky
like a
ass
goldfish,
mobs,
actually.
bro.
The two different
You do
mobs
look
began
like
to
a goldfish.
multiply. As time passed, you knew you had to help out somehow.
Wow.
You bounded over to George as quick as you can, swinging your axe at
Bounded
nearby
over.
wither skeletons before shoving the others away with your own shield.
Plot twist: bitch is literally just a fanfiction printed. That's why they
Yeah.
keep bounding everywhere.
Yeah, they just bound everywhere. They're so graceful. George
Like a
looks at you
book.
in surprise.
Oh god, twink
Bitch,
jump
you.
But he was
You
cut off
need
when
to
two
put
more
the
skeletons
energy
had bumped
into it,
against
like,
him.
scare.
You reprimanded him, saying that it wasn't the right time to complain about your split-second choices. He silently
Why are
nodded,
you reading it like that?
working out defending the other two as they handled each other's sides. Oh shit.
They sound like my divorced parents.
Oh,
Oh no.
we have enough. Let's go! Let's get the fuck out of here before these two start fucking in the middle of the
You all
fortress.
fought your way through the fortress grounds and went to the
I will
nearby
do no
netherrack
such
field.
thing. I am a minor.
As you dash through the terrain, you noticed Dream and the others weren't heading for the portal. You racked your brains,
Brother,
and as you wondered why,
may I have some oats?
may I have some oats? That you needed. What?
No,
You remember that you need the
brother.
easiest and quickest way that you could all think of for obtaining ender pearls. And that was through piglin trading. No, it's not.
Fast. That's only fast if you're speeding.
No, I don't like the
Yeah.
noises.
Oh wait, we have Dream. Never mind.
You all looked for a biome that had enough mobs that were available for trading. Dream hollers over to you guys to dig up a hole to surround at least 2 or 3 piglins.
What? Can I not do that myself? Come on,
No.
lazy.
George passes the golden helmet over to Dream as he tosses gold ingots towards the hog-like humanoids.
That one piece
feeding
of
them
armor.
the hole you made. What? Yep. With no gold to pass to the piglin taste. What? With no gold to pass the piglin's taste. The others, the others have begun to run towards
Oi.
everyone else.
Sorry, I just
Brad,
looked
are
at the
you okay? You
emoji that
look
was
like
sent in the group chat. I'm gonna scare.
Yeah, you look like a goldfish.
Dude, I
Lovely.
am a gold. Where? There's more. I'm so iconic. There's more.
Sapnap was
Yeah.
on one end of the pit, fighting against 2 ghasts that had simultaneously spawned. George was on the other end, fending off piglins and a few wither skeletons that had followed your group.
I wonder who are we possibly going to assist?
Dream, make it quick.
You're so
You say that so
unenthusiastic.
dead, but I'm
So
trying,
unenthusiastic.
Because I
motherfucker.
am getting a migraine because everyone keeps yelling.
Dream.
Oh no. Turn down our volumes. Turn down our
I
volume.
already did. You
Oh,
guys are
no.
all at 20% and it's still. Dude.
Oh, my
Damn.
bad. My bad game.
Been...
Dream. I already said dream. You're
Say it
going to
like
say it
that.
again.
I feel like I'm being harassed.
Making up your mind, you take long strides towards the older male, who seemed to have a tiny bit of trouble fighting off the mobs. You tell
Kinda
George
being
that you can
harassed.
handle the skeletons, and have him run around the area as much as he can to stall time for Dream to make the sufficient amount of trades.
Sounds like a plan, bitch.
The whisper! He then began to run around and lead the other piglins away as you exchanged hits
It was
with
like
the
an
withered skeleton in front
ASMR,
of
like,
you.
hello, bitch.
Why did you say it like that? Why don't?
Everything
don't.
began to overwhelm you, from the amount of mobs surrounding you to the huge amount of pressure you're feeling right now. Sapnap began to
Wow.
call out, peeved tone seeping out of his voice.
The one time Ryan has to do
Dream.
anything, they start getting immediately sad.
Dream rolled his eyes.
Let's go! This way, motherfuckers, come on.
Dream, you're literally standing there doing nothing.
He was
Get up.
visibly irritated as he
Shut
was
up.
pressured, but hopefully everyone would shrug it off.
I was literally piglin trading, so shut
I'm
your
gonna
bitch
get
ass
KSI on you.
You, you all
What?
bolted towards the right direction to the portal.
I'm gonna try to
The one
prime
you
at
finally
you.
recognized,
gonna
and
call you a
gasped in
slur.
relief when you spotted the familiar purple particles flaring into
Particles?
the air.
Is it that hard to
Portals?
say?
Yeah, Dream reaches it first, not entering the vortex, and instead opted out to take a swing at an approaching aggressive piglin mob.
Get in, motherfuckers, now! Come on!
Hey, that's rude.
Without a second thought, Sapnap and George had
Ill
entered the
issue.
portal, their bodies slowly disappearing into the overworld the longer they stayed in. You glanced back at Dream and hesitated. You didn't want to leave him behind. Dream frowned at you.
Go, you dumb bitch!
When you didn't budge, Dream had instead pushed you through the portal.
Damn, bitch.
Yeah,
Stop
rude as
aggressive,
fuck.
Rude. Goddamn.
Stop it as well.
When you came to, your first reaction was to frantically check your surroundings for your
Also,
other companions.
Why did we never address this? Why are there two? Why did they build a whole new nether portal?
Maybe they
Also,
have a
why-
pickaxe to break the.
Why is it 5 by 5?
Yeah, why? What the fuck?
Is this
What
is this AI generated in 2021?
No.
We're
This
here.
is
Wait, no, that's
AI.
Sapnap.
Wait, no, you can
We're-
get 5x5 portals, right?
Yeah, but why?
Why did you do that to
Why
yourself?
not? Maybe they wanted to be special.
They shouldn't be.
Like
Anyways,
you.
They're certainly special.
You
Can
are.
I speak now?
yeah.
We're here, bitch. We're here.
Why did you say that so dead inside? Okay, you're really embracing the 2020.
Yeah. From behind you, you hear Sapnap and George, seemingly out of breath. The older of the two was lying on his back, whilst the other was seated on a nearby grass block and wiping sweat from his chin. George's voice wavered when he spoke up.
Where's Stream?
Your heart sank when you had to explain what happened before you teleported back into the overworld. People
You know
frowned
what?
at
I
this.
hope you have a long, happy, prosperous life. There.
Thank you.
Of
I
course
said
you
it.
would.
Thank you. Thank you. We have.
And I hope you look like a slur for the entirety of it.
You already look like that.
Oh,
You've never
no.
even seen what I look like. Shut up.
I don't
Jesus.
care. Wait. What do you look like? Bet you look. Bet you look
Finn, please.
like that slur.
Finn,
Oh,
please.
We have to go back and see if he's still there. We need to help him.
Before their argument could get any bigger, Dream had suddenly appeared into the overworld.
I'm here, bitches. I'm here.
He landed onto the grass with a harsh
Dude, he's gonna
thud.
BYN. He's gonna BYN. Like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, stupid bitch?
Dream.
Dream.
You all rushed over to his side, to which he, Isaac, if you're not feeling good, you can go. You're good, man.
I can double voice. I can do
Dude, I thought instead of the word help when George helped him, I should have said George humped him up.
Ah! Oh
Oh.
no. But yeah, Isaac, if you're
This is that
getting
kind
a
of game.
Isaac, if you're getting a migraine, you're good to go if you want. You're good. You're not
held hostage.
you're not held hostage. You're good. You're good.
I promise.
Bro.
God, gang.
I think Isaac evaporated.
Alright.
Okay, I guess Isaac just fell to the void.
Yep. You all rushed over to his side, to which he waved
I'll
off.
double voice. I'll
Both
double voice.
Sapnap and George
Dude.
helped him up to his feet.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Trust, I'm built different. Health check. Health check, you weak bitches.
You all wearily nodded before looking up to your own health bars. George says that he has 4 left. You and Sapnap have the same amount of 3. Dream only had half a heart.
I'm
Yeah,
him.
well, we
I'm
got
him.
as George
I'm
crossed
literally
his
him.
arms.
Well, what happened to being careful, Dream? Yeah, fuck you, Dream.
Dream waves him off as he
Well,
pulled out a piece
you
of
can't
bread to
do that.
replenish his hunger and to regen.
Dude, I caught that so good.
You said the first word.
No, I
start the
said
second.
kiss. I could have been saying kiss yourself.
Yeah,
What?
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, all that matters is that we're fine. We're alive. We're balling. It was our first and hopefully last time in the bitch place, of course.
Wait, wait. I kind of like.
Hmm?
This is not the time. No, I'm looking at Dream's like character now.
What?
I'm scared for the statement. that's about to come out of his
I'm
mouth.
just saying, the fit is kind of killing.
That's what I said! The fit is going hard! I want to sew that jacket so bad.
The fit
No,
is okay,
and also-
but I
also,
fear
like,
they
he's
tweaked
not-
me.
No, he's not that bad looking.
We're moving on.
Obviously
tweaked me
IRL.
too close to
No,
the phone.
obviously IRL Dream is a bit
Yeah, okay, the character.
Mm. The character.
You're about to hand
But like
him your golden
IRL
apple.
Dreams is a bit.
But he noticed and stopped
Mm.
you from doing so.
I told you, you'll need it more than I do, you weak motherfucker.
You frowned, but didn't push. You stashed it back in your inventory as Sapnap approached
Why
him
is
with
he so
craft eyes of
bitchy?
anger.
I'm gonna
Okay,
punch
so I'm just
Dream.
like that.
As you
No, of course-
successfully
no, of course
crafted a
it's-
few, Dream
Like,
flicked one up.
YM has
Oh.
done, like, nothing the
It
entire
slowly
time.
rises
Not-
and leans towards one direction before ultimately plunging to the ground.
One Direction?
The
band?
Ryan got
that's not
sold!
One Direction.
Why I got sold to One Direction, guys. One Direction was
Yeah.
actually creepy.
Okay, hold on.
Listen,
Finn,
Oh my god,
Finn,
guys,
Finn.
guys.
listen,
Yeah?
listen.
Yeah?
We all know what direction One Direction is now, okay? I'm not gonna say, but we all
One
know.
went the odd direction. Sorry, that.
Huh? I'm so lost.
Do you not know what happened to the guy?
No?
He went the wrong direction.
And I quote, "Nobody can drag me down." Well, not that one.
No, you're terrible.
Oh!
Oh, that's,
Do you not
that's...
the slight woo?
We're all getting cancelled. Anyways, the
Anyways,
blonde catches
yeah,
it right
we're
before it lands
all
and double
getting
checks
canceled.
if it's snapped in two.
Never have me and Isaac on the same stream. We will mess up.
Well, yeah, y'all will start saying slurs.
No, I haven't.
won't.
No,
I
I haven't.
don't say
No,
slurs.
I don't say them at all.
Uh-huh. Alright, Eli.
Well, we have our lead. Let's go.
Oh wait, I have therapy
Come
tomorrow.
on, hold. I was about
You
to
all
say a
fell
word,
into
but I
step
can't
with
say
each other. I had therapy, I think it was yesterday. Either that or the day
I have it
before.
tomorrow.
The walk was
Imagine
quiet,
having
save for the
therapy.
occasional clinking of the ender eyes that came from Dream. It was a bit too quiet for your liking. Check up on who? Any injuries, George? You slowed your pace down to match with George's, who was situated on the very end of your little line of follow the leader. The colorblind male.
How
Yeah.
long do we have to do this shit for?
Until it's done, but as I said before, if you're not feeling
Which is when?
a while, but if you're not feeling good, you can head out, man. We're not keeping you hostage. Eli-
I'm just gonna chill and just exist.
All right, Eli can
I
double
can double
voice.
voice.
Yeah.
No, I'll
like
still do it. I'm just not gonna be energetic as fuck because no.
That's alright, man. The colorblind male had been munching on his share of the bread, effectively replenishing his health. He nods as he swallows his recent bite.
I'm all good, bitch. Thanks for asking.
Oh god.
No one ever asks
Good.
about me. Sorry.
No.
Do you need anything? The only food
Oh.
I've the only food I've seen the only f-
Yeah, come on, you got this.
You've gotten it right.
the
Let him cook.
the only food I've seen you wield was the gapo from early
Lovely.
earlier.
Lovely.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good
thank
job.
You, thank you.
You shook your head,
Thank you.
letting him know that you have your own stash of foods. A little bit of silence filled the space between you two before George spoke up this time.
So, too many questions, like in general.
In general.
Just figured that you've been with us
In
all this time. You might
general?
want to get to know get
Come on.
to know each other a bit more.
Real.
Real.
Okay. We're
Say
rizzing
something
him up,
Riz.
right?
Yeah,
Riz.
we're
Riz.
rizzing him.
The first one.
Why do you
What-
know this?
Don't question
Why-
it. What else would you like to do outside of this? You knew that he likes coding and reading books. Maybe there's more he'd like to do? George blinked for a second before humming in thought.
Oh, something I'd like to do other than the ones I've told you. Well, I'm quite into chess. I'm not. I
Neither.
play it from time to time with the
I
other
played
two.
chess once and I forgot how it works.
You nodded your head. Interesting. It wasn't really a game you were too interested in, but it fascinates you when you watch people play, but the mechanics are quite confusing. He notices this and lets out the softest laughter.
What? Is it like the kittens and clouds and shit?
Oh. Oh my god! I'm sobbing! Oh my god.
Ha 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 ha.
Ah,
Please just read the lines, I'm begging.
If you aren't into it, that's okay.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
But if you really want to learn it, I can teach you.
Oh no.
shut up.
Maybe even a little chess date. Pardon?
Excuse me?
You know what you are? Question mark?
Kind sir, I'm a minor. Thank you very much.
His cheeks
If you
tint pink, and you bash
I'm,
his
I'm getting flashbacks
You're
to
fine.
the first ever playthrough
You'll
I
have to
watched
keep
of
that
this.
offer in mind. No!
I'm getting flashbacks to the first ever playthrough I watched of this where they named the main character DNF Shooter 26.
Oh no. Everyone stopped walking when
I
Dream
think you
halted in
can
his
guess
tracks.
why there was a 26 at the end.
It's down there. Here. Oh wait, I'm not dreaming.
No, that's fine.
Wait, no! I looked away for 5 seconds!
Haha. Haha.
He
Oh, wait,
announces
guys,
as
I'm
he
gonna
whipped
hold on,
out
I'm gonna
his
take off my headset real
pickaxe.
quick. Wait,
Okay.
guys, I'm gonna take off my headset. Okay,
Okay.
wait. Trust.
Beginning to mine
I'm
away.
sorry, hold on.
Yeah?
I'm not looking at this stream. Okay? I'm not looking right now.
Yeah.
And all I heard is he announces as he whipped it out.
Wait, I'm still here. Is that my headset off? Pardon?
No, he whipped out his
Oh.
pickaxe! His pickaxe! His pickaxe!
You whipped it out?
It's his pickaxe! No, it's his pickaxe! It's his pickaxe!
Oh.
He whipped out his pickaxe!
It was my pickaxe, nothing else.
The
I
pickaxe,
swear.
the pickaxe,
I
the
don't
pickaxe,
have one of
please, please,
I
please.
don't have one of those.
Oh my god. Beginning to
I
mine away
always
through
whip it
the
out.
ground. Stop! Oh my
What?
god. George and Sapnap had gone to do the same thing on either side of him, so you decide to follow through and mimic their actions in front of the hole Dream made. You continue to
Wait,
dig deeper,
wait
not
for
even
5
paying attention until you realize you've dug through the stronghold ceiling and fell through.
And Isaac has a memory.
Oh. Well, there he goes. You dealt a bit of damage to yourself thanks to your clumsiness. Dream had safely landed with a water emoji, and so did George, although he let his water spread around a bit for Sapnap to land safely in.
Why are you worried?
You're gonna give us a heart attack, bitch. Be careful next time.
Oh, you're gonna give us a heart attack, bitch.
You let out a sheepish chuckle as you pulled out an apple from your inventory and proceeded to munch on it to regen. Yeah, exactly like that. You all took a better look at which part of the stronghold you guys were located in. You all realized that you were in the middle of it, with 3 pathways: the end portal, the library, and a way to another hallway. I'll be back
We all
later. We're gonna
checked
take some Advil. All right. Hope you feel better, Isaac. Sapnap lets out a huff.
Lucky.
Why is he so girly pop? What? You patted
He's
off the
so girly,
remaining
he is
dirt
girly
off your
pop.
clothes as Dream began going towards the portal room. Getting rid of the silverfish spawner before starting on filling in the gaps of the portal itself. Sapnap
Wait,
scratches his head. Yeah?
Do you guys want to play Minecraft after this? Blinks cutely as I rub my eyes.
Yeah, sure.
Just because you said
Yeah.
that, I don't think I want to.
Oh my god.
No.
Wait, we should make a Minecraft server and like name it the red SMP and then
Red
like
We're
SMP.
make
already in so
characters
many SMPs.
and then make
I'm already in
characters
4.
Oh no.
and then
2
make
of which are
characters
highly
and then one of
inactive.
them makes a country because why not and then the other one's like no I don't like that.
Why is it
Finn,
called the red SMP?
Finn.
Am I Dream in this situation?
Yeah, and then
Oh.
and then IRL stuff
Finn,
happens too, and you end up just
Finn.
like.
Finn,
Oh,
we're
dude.
not going on Twitter today, Finn.
Oh no.
Oh.
Sapnap scratches. Hi,
Finn,
Twitter.
What the fuck?
Dad, yo! What's up, Rose? What's up? How you doing, son?
My dad came back.
No, no.
No, Red
Oh.
is the dad. Red
Yeah.
is the dad.
Sapnap scratches his head before heading off to the empty hallway that led to an iron door. Rose, trigger warning, dating sim.
Trigger warning twinks.
Yeah,
I wanna
trigger
go
warning
home.
twinks.
I'm being kidnapped.
No,
I'm
you're
being
not.
forced to do this.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Alright, go on, Eli.
Okay.
I'll go over here and check if
A
there's
DM
any
stuff?
stuff
Alright,
I
I'll
can
check it
grab
out later.
before we enter. Why am I looking like that?
Same. I'll check over here.
Shut up.
Please don't shoot me.
You were then left to your own devices yet again.
Not on live.
Go towards the
Guys.
library.
The library.
Library.
America.
Okay, you took the
Good
left path,
morning.
entering the iron door and following the older male. As you entered
Older.
the room, you're greeted by tall rows of bookshelves that filled to the brim. Hearing
I
the
see holes,
clink
they're
of
not
the
filled to the
iron
brim.
door closing behind you, George called out from the corner of the room.
I'm right here.
Right here,
The
bitch.
pan. You followed the sound of his voice, leading you to him as he closed a chest and
You
proceeded to
reading
sit
it
on it.
dramatically like you're reading a fanfic out loud.
Lamau.
I mean,
Anyways.
that's how it was, actually.
Oh, just a compass. Few blank pages. Nothing useful.
He mutters out a little
Oh yeah.
and proceed and proceed to bring out his crafting table, seemingly creating a bow along with some arrows. A moment of silence.
Oh dude, I just
Yeah?
clicked on a live stream on TikTok by accident. And it was
Oh.
like really scary.
A moment of silence had seeped into your conversation before he called out to you. Finn.
Where did Finn go?
Finn,
Finn.
come back!
No, I'll read it.
I'm back.
Oh!
Oh wow.
You looked at
Why is
him.
his teeth so?
He seemed a bit nervous and flustered.
I figured that maybe this is the last time we'll be able to walk in a calmer matter, let's say.
Oh no.
So
No
I just
space.
wanted to admit something. don't. Bitch, I think you're really amazing.
Shut up.
I hope I don't, like, overwhelm you or anything. I just want to let you know that.
Ugh.
Thank you for the donut!
Yeah, that's how you get the friend route. That's how you go the friend route.
No, I know. I want the.
I
want
like
the
you
wrist
too.
Oh,
Oh!
Oh! He smiles sweetly at you.
my
Oh!
Colgate toothpaste brushed teeth. I'm glad the feeling's mutual.
Oh, this toy.
You feel a slight blush rise to your cheeks as he affirmed your growing feelings towards him.
Wow, you've known each other for 30 minutes.
Thank you, Rose, for like just saying in chat, shit's getting gay, Dad. Dad, help, not this again. Also real, the art style is nice. There's just a few things.
The sparkles.
The sparkles.
And the Shakira hips.
And the Shakira hips, yeah. He hops off the chest.
I will never get over the Shakira hips. The kin in me sobs.
Let's head back. I'm pretty sure Sapnap's calmed down nerves. Calm down his
Calm down, nerds.
Calm down, nerves.
That sounds like a band name.
pretty.
Why is
Leave me
that a fire
alone.
band name? Calm down, nerds. That sounds like a
No.
fire band
That
name.
does,
not gonna
though.
lie.
I'm pretty sure Sapnap's calmed his nerves, and Dreams finished up with this portal by now.
Father put George on a crafting table? No! We're gonna. No! You nodded and followed his leads out of the chamber.
And voices George, so that's a no bueno.
What?
Yeah,
heard my
Finn
name.
voices George. I'm not gonna put Finn on a crafting table. Please no, that is my brother.
What?
As
What?
everyone started to regroup, the
What?
quiet humming of the Finn's 10 portal echoes out. Nervously, Sapnap speaks.
Any
Wait.
encouraging words before we hug?
I get my way, I'm the favorite child. You're the only child.
Listen, when we get to the Sapnap house, though.
Why am I getting on the crafting table?
You're not. When George meets your
What?
gaze, his face was slightly tinted pink.
He looks like he wants to. Anyways,
Me? You want me to?
shut up.
All three of you had simply
No,
encouraged
I
him
don't
with
want you
smiles
to.
on your faces.
I don't want you to say anything, actually.
George
Shut
sighs,
up.
shaking his head a bit before looking back at you all with a smile of his own. Finn?
All right then.
I think he's preparing the hell.
Finn?
I know most of this was my fault, anyways.
Throw
No,
George
my
head
fault.
first into the portal.
I will come after you.
Oh
He's
no.
oh no, he's venting in general.
No. Acker.
You gonna
Guys?
you gonna
Why?
read?
Why?
But there's no time to dwell. I thought this had duel for a second.
Duel.
Not now. Oh,
We're
not
gonna
now.
duel. Fist to fist. Let's go.
Fist to fist.
No.
Combat.
What matters is wait. That's you. Go, Finn. I believe in you.
Why'd you say it like that?
Go. I believe in
Whatever
you.
Why'd
matters
you say it
is
so
that
whimsically?
Because I am whimsical.
that we're close. You're interrupting. What matters is that we are that we're close to what's probably the solution, and that we'll help be able to escape this realm and return back home.
Why are you singing to the country singer?
The random musical.
This is not chicken for the bird, chicken for the bees. Shut up.
Oh, I love that song though. Everyone had given each other affirming glances, reassuring one another that they're ready before starting down towards the black vortex. Can
Oh,
Finn
yeah,
not read?
Yeah, no, you're getting insulted
Yeah.
by Red's child.
You're being insulted by Rose. Look, reading is
I am-
hard.
Getting insulted by.
Are you insulting a
That would
dyslexic
be-
person because they can't read?
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
pretty sure all of us are dyslexic.
Dude, this is not funny.
You're
I'm
not. You can actually
swear.
I
read.
am.
I am. You
But
gripped
also,
on the
double
axe.
whaming, I have a learning disability.
Oh no. You gripped on the axe and shield you were wielding, your nerves making you feel all jittery. Dot, dot,
Wow.
dot.
On 3? Question mark.
Sapnap shakily breathes.
1,
So that's 2.
And everyone began to run up.
3.
Why do you say it like that?
Come on, horse.
You braced yourself as the
Hey!
discomfort of teleportation began to setting. Setting? Yep.
Setting.
You covered your shush. You covered your mouth as you landed onto the obsidian platform, trying to get a hold of yourself. George shakes his head as he checks on everyone right after landing. Finn,
Bitch, are you okay? Sorry, we get Genshin Impact TikTok.
you're
Yeah, my
okay.
apologies. I
Bitch,
had
are you
to
okay? Sorry, I'm like really bad attention span.
You waved him off, coughing as you do so. It doesn't particularly convince him, but he trusts you enough to regain your balance yourself. Dream and Sapnap seem to have gotten used to the feeling of teleporting as they appeared fine. Shakira. You struggled to get back on your feet as they began to build their way towards the center of the island where the dragon was situated. Did you really set your name as bitch? Yes. Yes, we did. You got yourself on your feet and caught up to them.
Just go ahead. Push towards the dragon. I'll take care of the ender crystals.
You just say it like that. Make every shot count, George.
Of
Why do you say
course!
that like that?
He runs off to the sides as he already began aiming at the top of the pillars. Dream turns to you.
Me and Sapnap will go ahead and land attacks. Go ahead, land attacks.
Yep, go ahead, land attacks.
On the Ender Dragon. You steer clear from her, alright? Kill some Endermen and grab the prostate drops so that you have them and filter them to us or use them for yourself if you have to flee. AKA, you are our Ender Pearl slave.
Yep.
That is one useful thing you were doing.
You obliged, staying in the outer ring of the islands as the two childhood friends rushed towards the middle. You dared to make eye contact with the tall, void-like mobs to aggravate them. Ooh. It proved effective as they began to open their mouths, their irritating buzzing getting louder as they launched
like this.
themselves at your shield. You shoved them away and attempted to land hits on them, whilst taking caution of any of their attacks that managed to get too near to you.
What are we looking at? There's nothing there.
I don't know.
It's
After
just a paint shop
taking
with
at least 2 hits from the mob, you counted the amount of ender pearls you gained, whilst eating some bread to regenerate your health.
Wow.
Seeing that you've gotten quite a lot, you quickly jumped to the mill to throw some Dream and Sapnap.
Bitch!
Sapnap managed to catch all of it, tossing the other half towards the blonde, who had just landed his water emoji.
Wowzers, I'm so lucky.
Where's the water bottle?
Hell, after a few more minutes of combat, it seemed that the Ender Dragon's health had depleted until halfway. George had done a job of...
Until halfway.
Until halfway, Jordan is
George
back. God damn it.
By Jordan.
George.
George had done his job of shooting all the healing crystals. This is why you're my dad, Red. Damn right. Damn right. You're busy looking around for the older
Wait,
male
I just
when the dragon
realized,
had
am I
launched a
someone's
fireball at you.
dad-in-law now?
Yeah, Rose, Eli's my boyfriend. That's your dad-in-law. Congrats. You had only heard a soft thudding sound, and before you knew it, you were surrounded by a portal. And before you knew it, you were surrounded by purple particles that began to burn you!
Where?
Eli. I just got out. I just heard "Bih!" Oh no.
Use an Ender Pearl! Get the fuck out of there, you dumbass!
You fumble over
What
the
the
items
freak
in
is
your
going
inventory,
on?
finally stumbling over the sphere-like object and throwing it away to somewhere safer. Do I need their Discord now? Probably not.
You're in the other server, I can just...
Your breath was
You're in
shaky,
You're in the server, just...
and in short puffs as you teleported. You looked up to your health bar to see you had 2.5 hearts left.
Bitch, are you good? Are you okay?
You want to reassure them that you're fine, even a wave of your hand. But the required effort to do so was much too much. What?
It was much too much.
It's much too much. But the required effort to do as such was too much for you, and ended up making you feel a lot more lightheaded.
George, we need you. Get your ass over here.
Being the nearest one to you, George glances back to you, worriedly. You shook your head in an attempt to tell him to go help the others. George furrowed his eyebrows together before turning away and ran towards the middle. I love the voice acting.
I'm right here!
Thanks.
I could tell. You're right there.
We need your help in keeping the dragon away from this bitch.
Got it!
Right, Dream was the sole person out of everyone in your group to have experienced being on half a heart, and you were close. To say it hurt was sugarcoating it. You felt excruciating pain as your heart tried to make up for the blood you've lost from the recent situation. As you breathed heavily, you fiddled around for the golden apple that had stayed in your inventory the entire time. The last time you glanced at the other dragon's health bar, it was nearly finished. Just a few more critical hits and it would be over. You sighed as you took your time, finally be able to fish out from all your belongings. I'm a dip, I have to go in a bit. Alright, see you, Rose, bye-bye. Sleep well.
Also, Isaac's return.
Oh, what's up, Isaac? You were about to eat it.
Christ, y'all are still going.
Yeah, when you heard a
Yeah.
bellowing noise from above, the Ender Dragon was coming right at you.
Bitch!
You froze up and shut your eyes tight as you braced yourself for what was about to happen. Heard the noise of a hit. You didn't feel any pain. You opened your eyes and saw
Oh my god, it's Twink.
George, who had his bow up and fired his last arrow at the dragon that had been only one hit away. The dragon screeches as it levitates
how I
up.
look at bro.
Light how I look at bro. Light protruding its body
How I look
as
at
it
bro when he
slowly
gives me.
disintegrates into specks of particle
Guys.
and XP points. Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna use their like online name for this just so I don't leak anything. Dude, how I look at Trinks, I think it is. It's in the Jimmy Squeeze server.
Oh my goodness.
Trinks. Well, how I look at them when they gave me £1 to get lunch at school.
Real. And right then, a sound effect echoes about from George himself. George Not Found has made the advancement. Free the end.
Wowzer.
Oh my god, is that me?
Everything was silent
My
before all
God.
three of them began to whoop loudly.
Whoop whoop whoop
Oh
whoop!
my
whoop.
god, George, you did it!
You did it!
Yeah. That's all wrong.
George was then lifted in the air by the two, the male himself laughing loudly as they all cheered.
Hee hee ha
Hee ha ha. After a whole while of being stunned, you let out your share of giggles.
ha. Giggle.
Giggle, giggle. The boys turned around as they heard you laugh.
Uh-huh.
The two childhood friends glanced at each other
Uh-huh.
with a glint of mischief in their eyes before running towards you with George still on their shoulders.
Whoa, guys, let me down! Oh.
The two had simply laughed at him before letting him off as
Uh-huh.
they stopped right in front of you. Pardon. Dream helped you up to your feet, giving you the golden apple you dropped to heal up.
Num num
When
num.
did YN drop that?
I don't know, you nodded him in thanks, feeling a whole lot better as you took a bite out of it and turned to see Sapnap pushing a blushing George towards you.
Man,
was right in
YN
front of
really
you.
Can't do anything.
You had
goddamn.
simply thanked him for being brave and saving your life.
Wow.
Oh, the yawn. I'm really glad you're okay, bitch.
No.
He wasn't the only one.
What you whispering?
He wasn't the one who can easily convey his emotions through words, you figured. You gave him a soft laugh as you cupped his cheek, letting him
Don't
have a
touch
bite of
me.
your golden
Don't touch
Oh
me.
my god! You're a kiss. Kill yourself.
Thanks, bitch.
Hey, grab that hot five.
Dream laughed
Thanks,
at the
bitch.
exchange, his hands on his stomach as he cackled. George sent him a glare, going to the point of even rolling his eyes at the male's reaction towards you too.
Alright, you two are cute. We get it. Now shut up. Come on.
Okay, Shakira.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Shakira.
Listen, my hips are swaying. They lie. They bring up the
They
boys to
lie.
the yard, and they lied to you, Brock. Now shut up.
You nodded, and
Okay,
all four
buddy.
of you had walked up to the middle.
Okay, 2020.
Bibbidi toilet Riz.
Oh god, no. Dream and Sapnap had hugged each other sideways as they made their way to the portal, their antics making you stifle a small giggle.
What the Sigma?
You
Oh my
hope-
goodness,
leaving.
Isaac.
I'm leaving.
You hope that
Isaac,
once you all
Isaac,
jumped
match
in,
my freak.
you will all,
Isaac, match my
one,
freak.
be able to come home safely, and two, remember everything that had happened. You were so nervous, but this was so far your only choice, to jump into the unknown. You felt someone grab a hold of your hand. Your gaze trailed from the
Hey,
portal
look
to
at
see that
this
it was
gay-bo.
George himself. He had a soft, reassuring smile on his
guys,
face as he squeezed your
What
hand.
the
Yeah.
Sigma?
What the? Oh my god,
You were
Isaac,
sure
you match my freak
That
perfectly.
he was nervous too. On three,
guys.
wait, that's Eli.
What the skibbity toilet?
What the Sigma?
Everyone
Both of you
grinned at
shut
him.
the hell up, or I'm leaving you here.
Dude, Isaac, you actually match my freak. Holy cow.
2.
3.
Three.
Why did you say it so wavery? What the fuck?
3. You woke up on your bedroom floor, clutching at your throbbing head.
Oh, sound mad.
It seemed that you had fallen over your chair.
Fallen
You
over
hear your phone.
chair.
Yep, shush. You hear
You
your phone
jumped in,
buzzing
you
from your
jumped in.
desk, groaning. You crawled over to check what your notifications were going off for.
You jumped the entire thing like you were in the Olympics.
Yup. You pole vaulted it. For the first few spams, it had been from your friends as they were apparently late, as you were apparently late for your Hypixel game together with them. The most recent one was George Not Found went live. Fixing my chair. George Not Found. George. Minecraft. The Realm.
George.
You quickly. Yeah.
George.
Guys, this is not very Sigma.
It's very
Yeah,
similar.
no, it's
You
not.
quickly pressed on the
Isaac, you look at us
notification.
learn.
The stream's audio booming out of your phone speakers.
You don't get to know which
Sorry,
one.
guys.
Boom, boom.
I know what you're supposed to do. My god, but our connections did a little some sort of.
Finn, can you read? Finn,
And
can you
now
read?
my chair is wrecked.
Also, if this is
Skill
a George
issue.
stream, why is it Dream's avatar?
I don't know, man. The chat roars
They
in laughter,
couldn't bother. They
finding it
couldn't bother to
hilarious
take
that he had
multiple
fallen off of his chair to the point of breaking it.
Wow, chat, you guys aren't feeling nice tonight, huh? I sure hope my chat
Your
isn't
heartbeat
feeling
rising.
nice.
You impulsively sent a donut to try and catch his attention. He stops holding
Let's
the
go,
pieces that belong to his chair
sorry.
to check the donation. George stopped himself when he had read your username.
Bitch!
Isaac, what the fuck are you doing?
Finn?
Oh,
Finn,
hold
why?
on. DM me on. Dude, I was expecting it to like be read out to me, not gonna hold. Hold on. DM me on Twitter. Do you have the same username? Isaac, I'm gonna come after you.
You had to be quick.
What?
You know how fast people can be at taking names and usernames and impersonating people.
Oh,
You
yes, 'cause
immediately
they're gonna
transferred to Twitter.
impersonate
The
Big.
stream turning to a small picture-in-picture form and situating itself at the bottom
Okay, well,
corner
now
of
it's
your phone.
George.
Now
and send
that's
him
a
message.
George.
George, it's me. Do you remember everything? The Minecraft realm, the library, the golden
The
apple?
live Barbie. The
Your
live
heart
Barbie.
rate picks up as you anxiously wait for a response. You hope you were quick enough. You are just quick typing noises from a stream as chat zoomed by with your name combined with a bunch of question marks asking who you were.
Bitch.
And then, suddenly, someone joined
Bitch,
the call.
bitch. Green. George.
George, what the hell are you doing?
It's Peach.
What do you mean it's bitch? Mute your mic on stream, you dumbass!
The audio from both
damn.
Dream and George's mic had been silenced. And then suddenly, you have a
Wowzers.
notification beep from Twitter.
Bitch. Of course I remember you.
Oh.
Right.
Dream's helping me book a flight for you right now. Would
Oh, that's...
would next weekend be okay?
You flushed. Already? But it wasn't as if you didn't want to be by his side. You already missed being next to him. The next
You
message
know each
came
other
in,
for 30 minutes.
and it was like you both had a connected brain cell.
You're one brain
Wait.
cell.
Oh my god. Wait. Was that too quick? Question
Yeah.
mark. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
George, it's okay. I'm free, so it's okay.
I'm free.
colon bracket. Oh god, the audio.
Playing Able System!
Ba, 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 ba,
Finn!
ba, 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 ba,
Finn, please.
ba, ba.
Finn, line! Line!
Oh, is this real? Oh my god. What Sigma? Wait, please don't look at my stream for like 5 seconds.
Trigger warning drawing of what's
Curiously,
supposed to be
you peeked at the
CC.
stream window on the bottom corner. George was jumping around in happiness, arms in the air, before returning back to the mic, seemingly tell the other male of your decision. You laughed to yourself, cheeks hurting from how much you were smiling that entire time.
Why does he have like a streak in his hair? Oh, that's his headphones. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was like a streak.
You couldn't wait to see him again.
Ugh.
George, romantic end, plane trip.
Ugh,
Oh.
cringe.
A new player. Interesting.
Who is
You
this
must be
guy?
bitch.
Let's
I'm XD. I'm in charge of everything in between here. It seemed that you've unlocked an ending.
His jacket is
That's
blue
really
green.
cool.
That's how you know this was a fan interpretation.
Say, it's the Able Sisters!
Oh, you're giving me flashbacks.
Say, if you could unlock everyone's endings, maybe you can help me find a secret code. I've been seeing an opening here and there, but I'm having some trouble in achieving the code I need. Maybe it'll benefit you too. But then, it'll be up to you if you'd like to help me. It'd be really cool if you do. Until then, I'll see you next time.
I don't want to see you ever.
That's it.
Don't
That's the
come near
game.
me. Is it over? Oh
I'm
my
not
god.
doing any of the other runs tonight because 7:39 p.m. I still haven't eaten my food and I have school tomorrow.
La 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 la.
Oh no.
Dude, that was
Oh,
awful.
God.
La 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 la.
That was
I'm so-
fucking horrible.
I'm so proud of myself for sitting through that for almost 3 hours.
We have to get to the
La
point
la
where we
la
do
la
streams
la
of
la
all
la
night.
la la la.
Dude,
We have to
did
do all
2
night
hours.
endings.
Eventually.
That was
Have to
2
do
hours
it.
of my sweet precious time.
Yeah.
But that's
So worth
okay,
it.
All right.
because I spent it with you guys.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
These toilet riz.
give it a toilet,
Oh.
Sigma.
All right, I'm
can I
definitely.
Skibbity
Say
toilet
goodbye to
Sigma
chat.
riz, no
Say goodbye to
way.
chat,
Wait,
guys.
wait.
Say goodbye, chat.
Goodbye, chat. Bye,
Bye,
chat. Bye, chat. Bye,
bitches.
chat. Bye. I just closed my Discord.
Eli, say goodbye to chat. Eli, say goodbye to chat.
Bye, chat. Bye.
Alright,
Bye, chat.
bye,
Bye, chat.
bye, you
Bye.
guys.
All right, we're deafened now. We're deafened now. Oh, that was interesting. That was interesting. VOD will be up Thursday. Wait, tomorrow's Thursday. VOD will be up Thursday, and I will say there will be no streams Friday and Saturday, because I will in fact be busy. I will be very busy. So much social interacting that has to be done. They're saying oi 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 and baka. I'm shooting myself. Oh, Eli, you poor person. You poor, poor man. I'm so glad I deafened from that VC. Okay. Well, that's all. Bye-bye, guys. VOD will be up eventually. Bye! Oh, fuck, the music. Where is it? Oh, I didn't prepare it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.